That'll do. Right. Let's hope this works. And perhaps maybe a bit more light. Right, this is a Brexit special. Apparently we're going to have a Brexit that everyone agrees on, whether we like it or not. And I couldn't give a crap about Brexit. Doesn't affect me in any way, mate. So, we got the Mega Drive joypad, the laptop, bit of the TV borders there. What pain in the arse setting this camera up is, but yeah, I used to have this game on my actual C64 back in the day. I was so impressed with Iridium, I bought this anyway. And I played it a fair bit. Obviously I'm cheating at the moment because I'm actually trying out my Mega Drive knockoff USB joypad. And we've had enough NES for today. And due to a complete lack of any decorating going on at the moment, there is plenty of spare time left to play C64 games. Oh, that's it, you've got to hold down the fire button. You hold down the fire button and push forwards and backwards, you go faster and slower, you see. And you can do a loop-de-loop. But you don't get invincibility on the version I bought in the shops. Yeah, you can't really play this game with cheats. It's a pretty stupid thing to do, actually. You're stupid, Mad Commodore, innit? Stupid! Right. Let's see what else have we got on here then. Well, I'm still ill, so I guess we're going to have to play Battle Through Time. Many decades since I was last ill and played C64. And I had a lot more hair then, I'll tell you. My hair has become a myth. Yeah, I could have sworn I'd done a full-length video of all the levels of this. I'm not going to do it now, so let's have a trainer. Too many controllers laying around here. Infinite time. Yes. 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 This is a jolly little game. It's kind of a sensible moon patrol, and you'll get what I mean any second now. Oh yeah, I'm not joking when I say don't smoke. That's not actually a joke. Right, okay, looks like the Mega Drive pad is in joystick port 2. Right, okay, alright, it's like that. Why isn't it going down? Well, it's a bit funny. Well, I'm neither good at it, and I have played it before, so where's my option? How do you continue? I never noticed that. Maybe that's for the disc version. One player. See, it's like a sensible version of. You got to hear the music. Hang on. Yeah, it's a great game. You may think the graphics look very childish and shit, but it still looks better than sensible soccer on the Amiga, if you ask me. Obviously I was playing this with a QuickShot 2 joystick, or is it a QuickShot Turbo? I can't remember actually, I have to... I think it's a QuickShot Turbo. I think I've got that because it looks like the flight stick on the Starfighter in Buck Rogers. Yeah, you basically got to make it to the end. Without getting killed, obviously. Reminds me of the clown music from The Simpsons, when Homer Simpson goes to clown school and he sees the clowns, I think that's the one. Never played Moon Patrol in the arcade, have to say. That classic. The tunes make me laugh, because they're so childish the way they've been done. They're really bad actually, they're so bad, they're great, they're funny. Never played Moon Patrol, the official conversion on the C64 either actually, so once you've had Battle Through Time you don't go back, I don't know. I couldn't make a joke out of that, there's no way to make that funny. Well, this is a control pad that I fixed with a couple of bits of cardboard and reassembling. Actually, I should try Street Fighter 2 on these joypads. For the Amiga, no please! Street Fighter 2 for the Amiga does not exist. Don't look for it, don't search for it, don't mention it ever again. Just accept it, there's no Street Fighter 2 on the Amiga. And this is the music from MASH, the TV series, I think. Yeah, it is. It's quite a crazy thing. The graphics changed, but it's basically the same game. But this is quite an early game on the C64. This is when homework was quite easy. And so there was plenty of time left over to play on the C64. Unlike the Atari ST and Amiga 1000 years, woof, homework in those particular years was pretty damn hard, I have to say. Yeah, really you should be playing these games with a joystick, but better than using a keyboard. Yeah, that's enough of that then. Let's see, what else can we try out on the joypad? Ooh, Beachhead. Yes. Can't go wrong with Beachhead. There we go. Never ever found the review from a children's TV programme, a Saturday TV show in the UK that actually reviewed this game. I always thought it was Swap Shop, but Swap Shop finished in 1982, I think. So it was the thing that come after the multicolour Swap Shop. Is it Saturday Superstore? I'm not sure, but it doesn't exist as far as YouTube goes or any Google video search, sadly. And I don't know any websites that deal with, transferring old VHS tapes and sharing them via torrents or direct downloads. There used to be a couple related to games. That's where I got the good quality adverts for the Commodore from, which are pretty horrendous, but they're less horrendous than the other ones. Maybe we'll zoom it up a bit. There must be, there we go. Now I have actually reviewed this game properly with a zip stick on my SX64, but I don't know. I need to group all those videos together because they were part of a compilation I got. US Gold History in the Making, which I thoroughly recommend if you've got a disk drive. It's the cheapest way to get good US Gold games. But on that review I actually mentioned, why would you go through the is that a tunnel? Because I couldn't see what the point was, and then someone pointed out to me, if you go through the tunnel then you get less planes and ships attacking you in the next stages. So, but it's actually quite tricky. You could lose as many battleships. Well, you can't really turn all the way up, I don't think. No, you can. I don't think you can actually slow down, that's the thing. See, it is really tricky, especially with a bloody joypad. Well, where am I supposed to go from there, mate? Hey? It's an impossible situation, as they say. So, just about managed to get one through there. And we've lost two. It's actually quite difficult. Well, you can actually stop, so you just don't go fast enough to get there and you don't slow down enough. Yeah, I never did mention about the PlayStation 5. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I read something about the PlayStation 5, but I couldn't actually find any official videos. So is it still a rumour? There seems to be a hell of a lot of news leaking out for something that's not been officially commented on by Sony. And that includes the PlayStation 5 Pro. So I don't know what all these videos on YouTube are about. They're just reiterating the, so you can't go down, you can only go across or up. Ah well, you live and learn, mate. Another classic game I would have played with a crappy joystick. Ooh. Ooh. So we've got a few ships through, but we've lost quite a few as well, so yeah, you know what, I probably wouldn't do this in future. Ah crap, because I actually like the the shooting down the airplanes bit, business, as we say in London. Oh crap, no, see, I've lost half the ships anyway. For fuck's sake. Damn it, my sore throat's getting worse. So yeah, you do the old surprise attack. But I wouldn't recommend it, not with one of these £3.59 USB joypads. There you go, that sound effect is iconic. Oh man, I'm missing everything anyway. Ah, crap. He's already shot at me. Ah yeah, don't hold your finger on the fire button, because you can only... Oh, come on mate. Bloody hell. I missed everything. I'm useless at this game. I'm blaming my man flu. Damn you, man flu. You're gonna lose the war. Nah man, come on up. I'll split his engines in two there. Jesus Christ. Not doing too well here. Yeah, we're doing very badly. Ah, crap. Gonna lose another ship any second now. Ah, crap. It's really fussy about the hit collision, the collision detection. Oh man. crash then. Yeah, this is a real pain in the arse. Ah, it's got to be further away than that. Because the explosion happened at the same time, I couldn't see if I went too far or... Yay! Yeah, see, I don't know if the water thing is happening behind or in front of it now. Yeah, it's getting very dodgy actually. It's getting closer. Oh man, what's going on? Why can't I see the water explosions anymore? That's not right. Ooh. Yeah, he's right up there. They kind of vary at the same sort of distances. They do change about 5 degrees plus or minus. So I used to have the rough distances written down, and then once you got one, you can work out roughly where the others were. So you have to be about 1 degree accurate actually. Oh, he's getting close. Oh man. That was not good. Ah, well, he stopped firing, so... Yeah, well... Oh, he's getting pretty close. Damn. Gonna lose another ship. Come on. So it's back to him. I've only got one ship. It wasn't really worth going through the tunnel. Ah, God damn it. We're not even going to get to the scrolling bit. Yeah. If the water explosion happens near me, when my missile hits that area there, then I can't tell if I've got the elevation right or too far or too near. What the hell? I thought we'd done that one. What's this? The resurrection? I know I fixed the joypad, but that's just silly. Yeah, see, that's a wasted shot now. Yeah, crap, we still might not make it now. Yeah, we got one tank to do it now. We're not going to do it, there's no way. Even with a zip stick you wouldn't do it. There we go. Oh, you get 2 tanks per ship, right. Sounds a bit weird. It could be the SID settings I've got for the emulator here. Sounds very funny. Yeah, this joypad's not ideal for this kind of thing. Ah, crap. And I didn't even shoot the turret there. I wonder why the sound is all weird like that. That's never happened before. Actually, if you want to hear some really good ambient sound on a very simple game, you should check out Trashman on the C64. The way the sound of the cars going up and down the road changes is actually really good. Someone must have sat there and thought about that. That's a tough one, that is. Ooh. I was actually pressing down. So you do get to see the whole game in really shit quality. And there's no way you're going to get all of these with just this. No way. It's just a matter of trying to get as many as you can. See, you should be able to get 4 or 5 on each tank. So you need at least 2 tanks to make it, and that's if you're good. Which obviously I'm not. So, has my cold improved? No. But is it more fun than playing rubbish NES games? Well, of course. But not all NES games are rubbish. There are some good NES games, despite what people say that I say. But the simple fact is, I wouldn't have paid that much money for those games on cartridge. So, let's see what else we have. Ooh, Blue Max, definitely a bit of the old Blue Max. Yeah, I definitely have to update the firmware on the old C64 Mini that I've got, so I can actually put my own games on there. And then, when I actually finish that particular room with a plasma TV, I've got to get past all this, unlimited bombs, no, hang on. I used to have a different crack for this, and it had like, you could change the colours and stupid things like that. Fast stop when you're landing, no collision, no. Can bomb overhauls, what the hell? No more wind, no, bloody hell, there's a lot of things. There we go, classic game. Some people prefer the Atari version, some people prefer the C64 version. Personally, I say that's going to be down to nostalgia. They're pretty close. I need normal controls. Thank you. Gravity. Nah, I don't reckon it's realistic to have gravity. if you're a pilot, you should know what you're doing there. Very simple game. Many evening and afternoon and daytime and 6 o'clock in the morning was spent playing this game on my C64. Hey man. Never said I was any good at it. Well, I'm not now. I was then. I loved the explosion sound effects. I think that's what I love about this version the most. Yeah, the controls don't work great with this particular joypad. Maybe if I bought a £20 joypad, yeah, that means the landing strip's coming up now. Coming low and fast, isn't it? It's a great game. Definitely needs an update. Do not try and lift off before you get to 100. And don't do what I just did there. I don't know how I managed to get all the way up there actually. Yeah, there is a way to go backwards and forwards on the screen. Not just up and down. Yeah, I'd prefer to play this game with a proper joystick. Or even a rubbish joystick actually. Quick shot turbo. We haven't actually got any damage this time. That's pretty good. Only used 7 bombs. Ah, crap. I don't know what the F is for. Probably fuck. That was close. Yeah, that's when the details there at the bottom are highlighted. Ah, crap. That was a terrible shot. That means you're at the same altitude, so you can shoot the planes. Oh, come on. Should have been a chain reaction or something. I don't know if this game is actually on cartridge. If it is, definitely be worth having on cartridge. It's a nice simple game. Yeah, if you're not careful, they will hit you while you're on the runway. But not much I can do because I've got damage. There we go. Nah, I pressed up and it was over 100. Nah, that's just rude, man. Right, short break for some hot drinks so I don't sound like a snuffleupagus. Back in a bit.